Hey, y'all. Let's go on ahead and get this out the way. Let's talk about it. Let me play my cool intro. Y'all ain't ready for this.
I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Okay, y'all. So we just had a conversation on AYB's panel with Natasha Cooper about the plan, quote unquote, the plan. So I just wanted to go over some stuff. Okay, I'm gonna first address Mama Four Kids. You was over in the chat and you had a lot to say. On top of that, I'm gonna address Janine. Okay, both of y'all know I had nothing to do with Chrissy leaving YouTube. I had nothing to do with her child being doxxed and videos being made about her child. So, with that being said, you need to put the blame where the blame belongs. Ask your bartender, just Steph. Yeah, there was a whole lot of bullshit going on. Yep, sure was. There was a whole lot of bullshit going on in the YouTube world when we first came to YouTube. Have we made mistakes? Absolutely. Are we going to continue to make mistakes? Absolutely. We're fucking human. That's what happens. But I wanted to address Natasha Cooper, though, first and foremost, because of the quote unquote plan that Penguin and Callie went and told Dorothy about, which was Dorothy's reason for recording a phone or allowing someone else to record a phone call. So since it keeps being brought up, it obviously needs to be addressed. I do got to give her mad respect for coming up and talking to all of us to get a better understanding of what was going on. I do appreciate that more than she probably realizes, because most people won't do that. They'll continue to talk shit and they'll continue their narrative. So that's just how it goes. And I appreciate AYB letting us come up there. Hey, girl.
Hey, girl.
What's happening?
Oh.
You cut out, baby. You cut out. Are you there? Oh, never mind. Maybe it's me. And I know Mandy C is streaming it. Sorry, I said hey Queen Bee in chat. I know Mandy C is streaming it. And If they got something to say or they want to talk about something, you're welcome to come on over here, Mandy, since you had so much to say about you wanted to tell NC to watch out for this community and watch out for me. Why don't you bring your ass on over here? That's what you need to do, Mandy C.
Sorry about that, Queen.
That's all right. I'm just wondering why Natasha pointed out that she was being warned about this plan not only by Dorothy but Mandy C. What the fuck? I don't even fuck with Mandy C. So I don't even know why the fuck you be talking about me like that.
I have no idea, honestly. I'm gonna mute real quick.
I ain't never fucked with her before. Ain't gonna start fucking with her now because I don't give a fuck. But I want to know why the fuck she has my name in her mouth talking to ANC because that ain't got shit to do with me and she don't even know shit about me. So
Okay, sorry about that. I was walking through my house. I didn't want you to hear
no, it's
video
all right. I'm
game
just wondering
noise.
why. I'm just curious as to why people are starting shit as we're trying to squash it. More people are starting more shit, and I'm not down with that.
I was shocked when I heard that. I mean, did you hear us react? Like we were shocked.
Well, yeah, because we don't fuck with her, so I don't even know what the fuck you'd even be saying that. But what the fuck?
So unless she's running with the same, maybe I'm just gonna play devil's advocate. Maybe she's running with something that Dorothy had told her.
I bet you're right. She probably is.
Right. So, and this
because
is what
where else would she hear that dumbass shit? You know what I mean?
Right.
And I think her and Dorothy were friends when we fell out, like Just K, Just Jess, or whatever over there running her fucking mouth. If you want to run your mouth, bring your ass on over here too. Just Jess.
Right.
I keep an open panel. The link's pinned. Bring your ass over.
Who's AYB? Ask your bartender. Hey, Navigator. I feel like I'm back in comments. I don't know. Did I see Punky again? It is Punky again. Hi, Punky again.
Mandy is very much into conspiracy stuff, I think, but still, why? I mean, I don't understand why she would even say no stupid ass shit like that. What the hell?
Right.
Unless somebody told her that, but I don't see her going and repeating that just to say, hey, these people are going to start shit with you. Like, what the hell?
Right. And this is what I was trying to tell, which I didn't have to, thank goodness. But I started to talk when I was still over at AYB's. I was starting to talk to Kelly about, hey, listen, you went after our friend Georgia without knowing, because she was listening to Penguin, and it's like that's a complete strain. You're listening.
Yeah, that's another one. That's another one. Yeah, that's another one.
Right. Vet.
Well, like I told MC though, I told her before, I have no interest in coming after you, and I have no interest in taking you down when your channels are already coming down. I'm not going to kick a dog when they're down. Period. I have no reason to come for you. I never have. I don't want to. I have no reason to. So.
No. I mean, and I've said it since day one. Like I say it almost every time because it's brought up. I don't care what Natasha does, about the money, and it's not. I don't care what people do with their money. It's not my business. It's nobody's business.
Stream your ass. We did laugh at your shit with Merv because the shit was fucking funny.
The shit was hysterical.
Some of the shit Merv said to her was funny. I mean, fuck, the shit was funny. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, they were clowning each other, and it was fucking hilarious.
I know. I mean, sorry, you can't fault me because I'm laughing at something that's absolutely fucking hysterical. Sorry, they both have really good one.
I fucking died. Like I died laughing. I'm not even playing. Some of the shit Merv said would have me fucking cracking up. Some of the shit NC said. Remember, I would come to you and I'd be like, "Oh my god, did you just hear what she just said?"
Girl, the video that girl made, the boxing match.
That was fun. That was
with
fun.
With the best burns, towards one another. Come on. I mean, I bet you if we sat them.
No, baby, down, I didn't, but I will. I'll go check it, baby. Give me just a second.
I bet you if we sat both of them down and had them watch that, they'd both end up cracking up.
Well, and like I told her, I said, you know what I'm saying? I give her mad respect for coming over and talking to me and talking to us anyways, because I'm sure probably did that chant with all of us on panel. And then I thought Squishy had problems with her. I'm like, oh, fuck, what's going on now?
No. Yeah, no, she's just her house cat.
Yeah, see, I was like, that's what she said. She's like, I didn't mean to scare you, but I got really bad news about my aunt today, so.
I know.
So it's really shitty, you know what I mean? So I really wasn't in the mood to chit chat and be, friendly and all that, right? You know what I mean? So
right. I know. And then even that people were in chat like trying to speculate. Queen Bee's quiet as a mouse. It's like, well, motherfuckers, you don't know what's going on in real life. You know?
Yeah,
Shit.
I was busy.
She's got real life stuff going on. Just, you know, she's not me. She doesn't squirrel and talk a million miles a second like she does talk really fast
I was gonna
sometimes.
say I do. I just was busy. I mean, I was busy at that. I mean, I couldn't. I jumped on the panel because I wanted to make sure I had the link and stuff. Squish it's in it.
Yeah.
You know, so I was trying to get up there, but I told you guys I was going to be a few minutes late.
Yeah.
But I tried to hurry up and finish, but I wanted to get up on panel anyway, so I was up there with you guys. So you didn't think I was not coming or whatever. You know what I mean? I didn't want to be rude, but I was just trying to spread myself pretty thin. That's all.
Okay.
But yeah, I was just kind of curious because, like I said, I don't fuck with Mandy C, so I don't understand why she would be, unless she heard from somebody else. And if that's the problem, let's go ahead and squash this shit right now because I don't have problems with people like that. I'm not going to sit here and fight with anybody on the fucking internet like that. Shit, I don't have the energy for that shit. I like to get, laugh and have fun and talk shit, hang out with everybody.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, awesome. Oh, phew. So I got to,
Jill said check the Discord.
That's what I was doing. That's what I was doing. And I was like, I'm like, what the hell? It actually worked. Because usually, if you go out of the screen, it kicks you. So I just got a message saying that Mandy C when she started her live at 8:00 tonight, she said that she had no idea who AYB or Queen Bee were.
Okay, well, she knows who I am because somebody spoofed my account and went up on her fucking panel and yelled some dumbass shit or something. I don't know what the fuck they yelled, but
today
somebody sent me a clip of it. No, it's been like a week ago or so, I guess. Somebody sent me a clip of it. I've only been in her chat one time.
Oh my god! And
so,
that's not like you to just jump on somebody's panel, yell something, and bounce. Is that what you're saying? Somebody like spoofed your thing, like went up, yelled something, and bounced?
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, that was the screen clip. It was like somebody had spoofed, like put my picture up there or whatever, and then when she opened it and let the person on panel, it was my picture, but they just yelled something. I guess I don't know. I got the little clip from it or whatever. So that's what I'm saying. I've never really been on her panel or for her to go to NC and say, "Oh, she's gonna start shit with you." I wouldn't trust those people. I wouldn't trust the people. What the fuck are you talking about?
Right. So Crystal says, listen to her live when you have time, Queen. She went live after she left your panel. Just an FYI. Well, I know she was streaming simultaneously.
Yeah, I knew she was going to stream it. I knew that was, I mean.
Right, of course. Yeah, I mean, and like I said over there, my part is so small in this, other than, guilty by association, I guess, because I'm a friend of yours. I'm a more loyal friend to you than Dorothy for goddamn sure. But I was, you were modding for me, we're friends, and Dorothy ran with this whole fucking stupid story, and because you were mod for me, and I'm supposedly some bad guy, I don't know. She needs. I don't even know. I can't even find the words, Queen. I don't know. I think it's time for somebody put her in a home. I don't know. I don't know the answer. I don't know how to fix stupid.
It was about both of you, especially Jen. So yeah, I'm sure she probably was. Listen to her live when you have time. Yeah, see, if she went back to her panel after that and started talking shit, it's gonna be a fucking problem. Because I was definitely very nice to her, and I was very respectful, and I was very honest. So
well, and I was doing everything in my power.
That doesn't matter, though. I've never done anything to her, and you said she was coming at me again tonight. So that's like the 4th or 5th time. So it doesn't matter if you're respectful. She doesn't have the honor.
She said that girl knows exactly what she did, and she knows exactly why I'm mad. And
Except
she went.
I came with receipts.
Fair and something.
I came with receipts. See, she's full of shit, though. I came with receipts to back up the truth. She lied. So what? I told the truth, and that's why she's mad. I put something in private chat for you. That's why I unmuted. I'm going to mute back.
Okay.
Crystal said, "Oh, and that girl too." Because I mean, I was pretty honest with her. Like I said, I had no reason to go after her, or like I said, kick a dog when they're down, or be rude, or anything. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I laugh and talk shit. Yeah, some of the shit she said was funny. Yeah, some of it was vulgar, but you know what I'm saying? We made that fucking
Did
what
she?
was it, that wrestling live or whatever, that was really funny with
Yeah.
Merb and Mommy Ramblings, or Merb. I call her Merb
Girl,
because
we
that's what
had
they always said. They call
so
her Merb.
much fun.
I fucking died. Like
We
that
had
was funny as hell.
our faces hurt for like 2 weeks doing that shit. Like,
Right. That shit was that shit was legit funny as hell.
that's what life is about, man, is laughing like that. Yo, that was hilarious.
So I'll be back because I know she doesn't always leave her lives up, and I want to see what was said because I was nothing but nice. I'll be back.
Oh, goodness.
Well, I don't give a fuck actually what was said.
I don't care either because she just lies anyways.
If it's
So,
a big ass issue or something, then I'll go. You know, I'm sure people will clip it. I'm sure I'll hear it. You know what I mean? But
oh, they will.
I mean, people are gonna talk shit. Don't get me wrong. There's probably people have probably already went over there talking shit. Way obviously, she said people were over there talking shit, but
Dude,
way
I've
before
been
this.
in
Now
3
it's gonna be
different,
even worse because we went up
two,
on a panel together.
2 or 3 different chats now. Everybody's dogging the shit out of Gen X. I mean, dogging the crap out of her. I sent you a couple of screenshots, but like,
Why? What happened? I mean, what? Let me go look.
because they said
Why?
she
What
was.
was the
They
problem?
said she was up there laughing, kissing NC's bunghole, and you know how she is when she's nervous. She gets that cackle laugh to her. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
She
yeah.
was real bad about that. She got that nervous laugh, and everybody is interpreting that as, I don't know, her trying to be some type of way towards Natasha. And I guess it's being skewed on into that being a slight at Jess because of everything that NC has said about Granny's watching. So.
Oh yeah, and I forgot her and Granny Watchings are friends. I forgot about
Yeah, that whole thing. Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm sure that I mean, that's something she's gonna have to clear up with or whoever or whatever, because you know what I mean.
Oh, girl, my name's Bennett. I'm just saying, like, a lot of people are really
Well, yeah, I was
dogging
gonna say
her
that I'm
out.
glad she went and she can go check and do what she needs to do or whatever. You know what I
I
mean?
mean, part of the reason for
Maybe
that,
she can go talk to her or whatever, talk to whatever she's got to. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna fault for her for anything she does. I said my part. I said what I needed to say, and I'm done and over with that. At this point, I'm just what I'm saying here, clearing things up. You know.
yeah, I
Kind of
thought,
curious as to why Mandy said that. You know what I mean? Because I mean,
I
what
don't know that we know, we can't trust that Mandy said that. And she said she couldn't, she may be able to show you proof. I don't trust that woman. She lies too much. You don't even know Mandy. Why would Mandy say that?
Well, yeah, I definitely want to see the receipts for sure. You know what I'm saying? I definitely
I
want
mean,
to see
I
that.
can type in Mandy's chat and ask her if she wants to come over. I mean, they're live right now playing that panel. So I don't think they're to that part yet, though. Hold on.
I was just saying maybe they don't know yet. I don't know.
The
I'm
talk
sure they're
about
hearing
the
it
part
if they're
about
hearing
the part about the GoFundMe refunds was before she blamed Mandy, wasn't it? Because that's what they're going over right now. I don't know that they've gotten to that part yet. Yeah, they're still talking about the money. Yeah, they're still talking about the money. I just don't trust that Mandy said that without proof. I don't trust anybody. People just be saying whatever.
I'm positive that everything that we've been saying up here will play out within the next week. So thank you for yay. Ooh, nice. I hope you have a good time. All right, we'll see you guys.
Oh, they're getting off panel. Are you there, Queen?
Yeah, baby, I was checking all these messages. You just said you sent me some messages. I went to go check them. You just fucking shit. I've had a long fucking day today, man. I'm tired as hell. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm fucking tired. I was gonna stream it for everybody, and I just thought, fuck it. I don't know how
I
to figure it
typed
out.
in the
And then I
chat.
got a phone call, and then I tried to set it up. And as I set it up, I got a phone call. I'm like, this is not meant to be. Fuck this. I'll just go live afterwards. and do a little chit chatting, I guess, you know.
Well, Mandy just jumped down off her shit real quick. I did write in the chat. I said, oh, I typed it wrong. I was typing so fucking fast. Mandy was wondering if you truly told NC that if you could come over, please, she is live, which obviously was not the full message. Damn it. I was trying too hard. I saw people starting to type goodbye, so I tried to hurry up and type it in as fast as I could. It looks like, yeah, Roxy's still alive too.
Well, as I say, she had about 400 people in her chat. I'm sure she's probably still live, going, you know, probably going hard. Is she still talking to Kelly? I didn't even get to hear all that, so I don't know. I mean,
does anybody like talk to Mandy? I don't know how to get a hold of Mandy.
I have no idea. Like I said, I'm sure she'll hear
Hey,
it. I'm sure she'll hear it. It's fine. It's all good. I mean, it is what it is.
I don't really care. I could tell that you weren't into tonight's conversation, to be honest. It was pretty obvious.
Yeah, I mean, I told her everything that fucking Dorothy's dumbass wanted to say about this fucking stupid ass plan that dumb fucks made up until, and then she wanted to turn around and believe it, knowing damn well the shit wasn't true. You know what I mean? So it's all a bunch of fuck shit that
I think it may have been.
Want to be any part of it.
Yeah, Irvin, ask her if she'll come talk to Queen. I think that Natasha lied about her, but Queen thinks that, you know, she hasn't seen proof. So we would like to obviously go straight to the source and see if she's the one who threw Queen under the bus and lied. You know,
You say threw me under the bus, but she ain't throwing me under the bus for shit, because I didn't say nothing like that. So
well, that's why I said and
they ain't throwing
lied.
shit under the fucking bus, but what you
Yeah,
but
they
if
are.
that is
They're
true,
trying to
that's a
throw
lie.
you under the drama bus by lying.
I ain't fucking having it. I'm not having that.
Thank you, Irvin.
I got a big enough mouth on my own. I don't need people talking shit for me. I can do that shit all on my own.
Christola, I've already talked to her about it twice, baby. I don't know what to tell you. The YouTube's messed up, man.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say I got to get into my YouTube studio. Remember, I was talking about it earlier. I couldn't get my fucking membership link thing either. I don't
I'll
know.
help you do it. We need to take the time to do that. We really need to. We need to do a private StreamYard later, and I'll help you do it because I have a few people asking me for the iPhone link.
We can do it tomorrow or something if that's all right.
Hey,
I'm tired after this. I'm getting off here and laying down anyways. You know what I mean?
No, I can hear the apathy in your voice. We're good, girl.
Okay. Shit, I'm tired. I'm worn out. I'm drained. You know what I'm saying? It's been a long day. It's been a very long day.
Hi, Nikki. How are you, lovey? It's good to see you.
But I'll tell you right now, I mean, like I said, I got to give her props. I got to give her respect, because I know it was probably hard coming over to a panel of 5 people that don't like you, or you've heard don't like you, or you've heard that we're bad people, or whatever the fuck.
Sound really rude.
All this crazy shit. I mean, whatever the fuck she's heard, I'm sure she was probably like, damn.
No,
you know, like,
she ain't probably like damn nothing. We've already told her multiple times it ain't true. None of y'all have over 2,000 subscribers. She was not even nervous coming over to that panel. It was just more entertainment and drama for her channel tonight.
I got more than 2,000. I don't know who you're talking about.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you know, I mean, shit. I don't know who you might be talking about. Somebody else.
Thank you, Irvin.
Throw that jab the other way, okay?
Okay, look, I think you're getting a little bit too big for them britches, bitch. Can't nobody even see how many subs you have.
Can throw that jab the other way, because I'm pretty pissed off right now.
It's not a jab, though. It's like literally everybody all together doesn't even equal 10,000 subscribers. What would make her nervous? That's advertisement for her. That's so she could listen. Really, through your anger, hear me out.
For her, but I feel like people have lied to her. People do lie. They do start shit. You know what I mean? And then Penguin being over in your fucking chat, sitting there talking shit, and then you got Janine over there running her fucking mouth.
That's about to have to explain to you her game when you're always the one telling me I can't see shit. Hear me out. She comes over there. She acts all cool and civil and defenseless and, oh, who, me? I don't know, never. And then all the people who have been hearing y'all talk smack, not necessarily y'all, but the other people on the panel talking smack about her this whole time, especially some of the people's best friends, are going to say, oh, well, look at her. She's not that bad. She's actually kind of nice. Maybe I should go over to her channel and see what's going on. That's what that just was.
Bitch.
That's her game, bitch. That's her steady every single time, like the back of my fucking hand game queen. Shit. Come on, you're smart. You know that. That was all just for show.
I
And
just
so
don't
she
pay
had
attention to
more
it. You know what I'm saying? I don't pay attention to her. She's lost like 15 channels. I mean, shit. She gets a channel,
Well,
gets
but
1,000 subs, and boom, she's gone again. So I mean, fuck, I can't pay attention to
I
that
know,
shit. I got enough
I
going
know.
on as it is,
But
you know.
but I'm just saying that's what she does. Like that's what she
I mean, I
does
can see
every
that's
single
what she did. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
what she used to do and stuff, like a pattern and shit. But I
Yeah,
didn't,
it's
you
a
know what I mean?
pattern.
Like recently, without that, she's like pretty much just, I mean, getting on here to shoot the shit, right? Because I mean, are people still supporting her and giving her money or no?
I don't watch her. Literally,
I
I
don't
have
either.
not watched her in a long time. What up, Ginger? What up, Lindsay? I haven't been watching her. And like, I mean, oh, oh, whoa, another dedicated video. I don't care. Like, what she's gonna slam me for being sick and I can't work and I have no life. Ooh, you're gonna tell me my paintings are ugly and I can't sing. These are all already things I know. Yep, there you go, Navigator. That girl was 100% correct. She marched her ass right back to her panel, scolded her sub for the chats, and told them she does everything for a reason. And she went on that panel for a reason. Bingo, everything is calculated. This one, I don't remember the name of, but some people have links. This is the second time she's came at me. I still won't go over there. I don't care. That's stupid. I don't like to watch things that make me mad. Queen will watch it and she'll get ready to burn something down.
What are you talking about? What are you watching? What's on,
I'm
baby?
not watching nothing. I'm saying I haven't watched, like Cappy said, she can never find her new channels. And I said,
Hold on.
I
She said
haven't
the way
been
she told her
watching.
subs not to engage was so embarrassing.
Oh, I
Well,
know.
they're grown ass, you know, they're grown ass men and women. If they want to engage, they fucking can. You know,
Oh,
like
them some trained support animals over there.
I mean, I can
That's how she
understand though.
talks
She
to them.
doesn't want you know, she doesn't want no, you know, no shit being slung back and forth. That's probably what she meant by that. You know what I'm saying?
It's still inappropriate. I thought it was funny when she says 4-boy mom never starts trouble. She starts so much trouble all the time. Uh-oh.
It's
We
me.
got it.
Baby.
Okay, I
Yeah.
was like, what the hell's happening?
Yeah, I was sitting here laughing at the calling 3-boy mom 4-boy mom.
The overlay of doom.
I know. Well, I went and listened and got a couple screen recordings. It wasn't anything horrible. That YT Kimberly or something was saying something about. No, it was Vivian that brought me up, but that's to be expected. Vivian doesn't care for me because I was friends with Granny's watching.
There's a lot of people bringing you up, honey.
I know, what the fuck.
They all think calling you a brown noser, but not so nice words.
Oh, I don't give a fuck. I'm a panel floozy.
It's already being brought up that you betrayed your friend Jess by kissing Natasha's ass, just so you know. So expect some emails.
It'll be fun. You know, I all I can hope for is, and I say this with everybody, if I haven't shown
Hey, Kavi.
who I am by now to them, then that's on them, not on me. You know, that, sorry.
I guess you're right, yeah.
What is that?
Why we keep having people pop into chat asking for help? Did you put out some kind of ad, Queen? Because like we keep having people popping into chat, can you help me alls? And then they'll ask us to like share some random channel we've never heard of. One of them was like it was an interesting channel. It was a different concept. It was like Jewish and Muslim storybooks for kids. I'm probably going to go check it out later, but the rest of them have been just random shit. Kissing, but gets more answers just saying. Well, Tater, I would agree if we were talking to somebody that gave answers that were actually legitimate and coming from a sincere place. But that isn't what took place. So that whole thing, no offense, guys, seemed completely pointless and stupid to me. I thought it was kind of fun when Queen was real with her, but other than that, it seemed really silly. And it just started more drama like it always does because everybody's coming at Jen now. And I see why. It's your nervous laugh, that big old cackle you get when you're nervous.
Oh, I don't give it. Yeah. And
Yeah.
it's so funny because I get so many people that tell me they love my laugh. I'm
Okay,
like,
it's
I
not,
sound like
no,
I,
they're not talking shit about your laugh. They're talking shit about you laughing.
oh,
Yeah, there's a difference.
well,
You know what I mean?
whatever.
Everyone, Mom.
Well, sorry for you. I laugh at everything. Like,
I
I find
know.
humor.
You really do.
I do. I find humor in everything. I swear to God. So,
Funky. Ain't nothing wrong with a little ass kissing occasionally. Just remember to wash your mouth. Ain't
thank you,
that
Tilly
right?
Mae.
Yeah, I think sometimes your laugh, if I'm nervous, can make me more nervous
Oh my
because it's
God,
loud.
really?
Oh, fuck yeah. But I'm like a super introverted person, anyways. I
Right.
just talk to you guys because I like you.
Oh. Well, if the worst thing they're gonna say about me is I laugh too much, then I'm having a good day. Right? I
Yeah.
mean, I guess that's the way to look at it.
Oh, Shay, I'm not saying it went bad. I said it was pointless. Tater, but she needs more cash cows. She was being nice back. Yes, exactly. That's kind of my whole point and why it was pointless.
Yeah, I was.
To the
Yeah.
sake not make sense of anyone who believe it's is expected of someone that just happens to watch them on freaking YouTube to sign their name in blood and belong to that person. It's weird, Lindsay. That's why she doesn't like me, because I go where I want. And I talk about what I want respectfully, but I talk about what I want.
I'm sure that was really odd, self-aware. I'm sure it was. But please understand that this was the three of us, because even though we've all been saying it together individually on our own channels, the story is still being spread out there. And so what better way to go, we went directly to the person who is being told this, that this story, this plan is about, that, hey, look, we want nothing to do with that. That was the whole purpose of that live. That was it. There was no.
But I think the only people taking that shit seriously was y'all.
That's fine.
She doesn't take y'all seriously. That's what I was trying to tell Queen. She doesn't take y'all seriously.
Right. But I mean, here's the thing though. I mean, I got to say my piece. So now I'm at peace with it, right?
Well, if you feel better, then it wasn't pointless, I guess, right? Yeah.
Right,
so
exactly.
if that's the case, like if one of my friends or, fellow whatevers, because I'm not friends with everybody that was on that panel. I don't talk to everybody on that panel. But if one of y'all feels better, then okay, I'll say it wasn't completely worthless. See, Ginger, that's how I'm a floater. And people be stretching things and switching things and twisting things to their own liking. So like today, Brittany J was saying somebody was trying to shut down her panel. So or her channel with 3 strikes. So then I went over to Jess's because the lady who struck her was on the panel and I listened there. And then Melissa Jade had put up something to clarify what was going on. So I went and I listened there.
Right.
Now my opinion that striking somebody for artwork that you gifted them as petty remains the same. I do have a more clear picture of exactly what happened. And it makes Natasha mad when people do that, because you're supposed to blindly believe everything she says. And I don't even blindly believe my Bible. I still research. You know what I mean? Like, I can't with that. I've been that way since I was a kid. I can't do it.
Right. Thank you, Christine. I did do it for me, as you guys should have before it all spiraled into one of Dot's delusions. I think NC's. Oh, I'm sure. I mean,
if you're gonna read comments out loud, do it where I can hear them too.
Oh, my bad.
I'm trying to find where you're reading. I mean, Lindsay said, I'll be honest, I have no life and listen to YouTube all damn day. And I just look to see who's live and click the one I find most interesting. And if no one interesting is live, I watch a replay. Lindsay, I do the same damn thing.
I do the same thing. So
unless I'm on break, like I have been.
Right. And I do the same thing. I look for a live and I listen while I'm like cleaning the house or running errands or working in my yard. And if nobody's live, then yeah, I do the exact same thing. And I mean, I can't even look right now. I've got I'm probably subbed up close to 200 different channels right now.
That's too much. You need an intervention.
but I can't help it because I do love to learn. That's the thing.
See,
I am
self-aware, that's
forever.
me. What self-aware just said,
Mhm.
okay, I can understand being civil. For that reason, I couldn't do it. I would want to go hard, but the question's like 60 minutes. I'd be the same way. And then she would just run away. And I agree with Navigator too, that Dot will be the next victim and that she's gearing it up because the more she plays loyal to Dot, once she finally turns, it can be that much bigger of a blow. Like, oh, you know what I mean?
Poor Christine. So there's been times where I've been live and Christine is listening to me, and the poor thing, I make her start like laughing out loud at work, and I'm like, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry. But it's just a part of my personality. I laugh
Without
all the
knowing
time.
all sides, how can one form a genuine opinion, even if most sides stay silent? I agree.
That's a
I
good
mean,
point.
I agree, and I think that if there are people, I think I said hi to Magician's Manor. If I didn't, hi.
I'm just a
Um,
man.
there are like, and everybody's just going to tell their side, but like today, Christine and I were having a conversation. She asked me about something, and I'm just like, I'll have to see proof. Like, that's
Yeah.
always my answer now is
Yep.
I want to see proof. And I don't know, call me jaded, but I suspect that. I don't believe these people.
Right.
No, I
Right.
don't believe Mandy did that without seeing it because that lady will just say anything. She's done it to me.
Mm-hmm.
When have you
Right.
seen me stab people in the back or lie or go at them?
Right.
When? Please name a time.
I can't. Clients look at me like I'm
No
crazy
worries,
because I have my
queen.
Bluetooth in. It's okay.
I just can't with that. I just, so, and it's not like I'm some saint or something, but I don't do anything even remotely close to what she's accused me of. Never have I. And if she's willing to come at me for literally no reason, that makes me question everything she has ever said or done, period.
Mm-hmm.
And if it doesn't everybody else with what she's done to them, then I'm just going to have to question people's intelligence at this point.
Right. You gave me a what's the word? Help me out here. Not a condition. You gave me I'm being self-conscious now about my laugh because I don't want to make you nervous.
Oh
You gave me a
no, I know what you're.
complex.
No, I'm not all wound up like an 8-day clock right now, so we're
Okay.
okay. No, we're okay. Just
Okay.
like if I'm like real nervous and a bunch of bad shit's going on, and you get I'm talking about when you nervous laugh and it gets real loud, then I'm like, oh God, it's not just me.
Do I nervous laugh? I don't even know if I nervous laugh. I wasn't.
Girl.
I mean, I was nervous before we went on panel. As soon as we went live, I was fine. Because I mean,
Girl,
honestly,
you do. Oh, maybe an uncomfortable is more the word to use. I don't know. I may be using the wrong word, but it definitely is not a happy for real, like
I know
genuine laugh.
exactly what it is. My husband calls it my fake laugh. It's
Yeah.
because I'm doing two things at once. So I was in chat the majority of the time. I was trying to help Maud.
Well, don't do that. It made you look real bad.
Oh,
I went over to see because I realized some other people were streaming that stream, stream. And oh my God, the chat was so brutal to you. And
I don't care.
I wanted to, I don't, I do because I
know.
want to stick up for you, but I can't, my situation right now.
Right. Yep.
And so I literally can't, or my husband may like ground me from the internet forever.
Ever and ever. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but it was hard not to because I just know you better than that. I'll leave it at that.
How funny! So it's a nervous. So I like when people across the pond call it a dirty laugh. They call it a dirty laugh. That makes me laugh.
That's funny. I don't owe any of these strangers on YouTube a damn thing except Queen Bee because that's my girl. But for real, I just enjoy watching all these batshit crazy people fight with each other. I did too for a while. What up, Jax? But it gets old because a lot of it is like it's manufactured and it's not even like well thought out. They just kind of throw some shit at the wall to see what finally sticks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree.
And I feel like that's what NC was doing tonight. And I don't know, like I get it was for you, and I'm never gonna be like you're stupid because we're friends and I always,
Right.
you know me, I want to understand where other people are coming from. Like I do. And I want us to
Right.
all, have our fullest human experience, blah, 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 that bullshit aside. Like, I know how she is, and I know that there is always a motive, just like Homegirl said. I can't remember who typed it in chat, but she went straight on her panel and told them, scolded them or whatever, and then said, there's a reason for everything I do. So what that looks like to me as an outsider looking in and somebody who's being attacked yet again for no reason, that to me is her using people that I care about as her pawns in her fucking game, and the people I care about laughing it up with her. So I can see like a lot of different sides of it. You know what I mean?
Of course. Looking at it from the outside in, of course.
Except for I got drug into that shit too. And she was
True.
also told that I was trying to take her down with y'all, which is the biggest load of malarkey I've ever heard in my life.
Well, I'll send you the screen record, but I went over there and she said something about that girl. She says, and I saw her in chat and whatever. And
she's always talking smack about me for some reason.
Now,
for some reason, I bother her. I think it's because I don't cower to her. But I'm not mean to her either. I don't think she knows how to respond to somebody who is like gray rock,
and I think that I can almost guarantee she probably thought that this was probably not a setup per se, but a bash.
No, she saw it as an opportunity to win over some of the people that have been, okay, look, this is what I was telling Queen while you were gone. All y'all trash talked her, or your good friend there trash talks her nonstop, right? And all people hear is how horrible she is. Well, she just went on a panel with all the people who trash her and was nice and civil and just a sweet old country bumpkin. So now some of the people that have been listening to y'all trash her, y'all look less credible. She looks nicer, and they're going to go check her out. And this is how the cycle continues. And the fact that y'all don't already see this is so beyond me.
But I don't trash her to begin with. So the people that watch me wouldn't even.
Well, that's why in your case, I specified your friend who's her arch enemy, honey.
Oh,
I specified that just for you, baby girl. Yeah, that was just for you. That girl, were they streaming? Because before I saw the backdrop up on her live and thought maybe she was. I don't know if they were streaming on her end. I know that Mandy and Voices were restreaming AYB's stream through probably Voices' phone or something.
Oh, there's Jen Lou. I must confess, I was disappointed in the lack of plan in the plan.
Yes, me too. I thought y'all were about to go up there and have like a strategic panel, and it was like,
oh yeah, we're definitely going to do a parody on it. We are so for sure going to do a parody of the plan.
I agree with self-aware, true discernment, and intellect scare her. And
good point.
And I like over analyze and psychoanalyze everything, including why one of my hairs turned gray after COVID. Like it doesn't matter what it is. I notice it. I need to know why it's that way. I'm going to research it to death, and that's it's a character flaw. It really is. I'm sure. See, and that's what I was telling Queen before that she has never, in the history that I have ever seen her go on another panel, has she ever not streamed it on her own simultaneously. Yeah. She does that on purpose because she does not want her subbing to the creators she's on the panels of. And the only way to ensure that they stay hers only is to provide that show for them there. It's really very basic.
Right. Yeah. And as far as screenshots and stuff like that, I don't even think she would have, like I think at one point discussed maybe screenshots and stuff. And I was like, I honestly don't think she'll even care.
It won't matter because if y'all came up, and that's where it's kind of like what I'm saying is bullshit anyways, because if y'all had have been that kind of prepared, she would have just left anyways.
Right. Yeah.
That's my opinion, of course. And I like to think that I'm right most of the time, but it's just my opinion.
The only thing I guess, and it's just because I'm such a, cheerleader and, I'm always happy and, puppies, rainbows, bullshit. I guess I kind of wished that she would, and there were a couple times that, her voice perked up a little bit and she sounded engaged, but for the most part, she she didn't sound engaged, and it's like, look,
No, not even a little.
but again, I have to go back to, at least I got to say my piece, and I got to say that, hey, I have no plan. I don't care what you do.
I did the same thing. And then
Mhm,
later on, I think I was in Brittany J's chat. I don't know.
mhm.
We weren't talking crap about her. I wasn't. If the panel had been before I arrived, is that possible? Well, God, we both know that's normally the case, right? So
Right.
we're just on there chatting away.
What up,
And,
Squish?
and I don't even know what I said, but it was very benign, like truly benign. And next thing you know, she's on her panel. She said she had my back, and now that two-faced bitch is over there in that chat. And like nothing of that nature even came close to happening. And I came up on her panel and showed the receipts that it was literally just like me telling her I'm not coming at her. Hey, I heard that you were told we were all trying to take you down, which she said, yes, she was told that about me too. And and that's not true because I'm not a bully. So like you do you, I'll do me. Like, and some of the things I said could have, if you didn't know me any better, actually be mistaken as me taking up for her.
Right.
And so I was just letting her rest assured that she can point her negative ass energy in another direction. And she totally lied and manipulated that into something else. And that's all that's going to happen to you.
Right.
That's just what she does. What up, Squish?
Not too much. How you guys doing?
Hey.
Long time no see for two of you.
Yeah, no doubt.
What's up, house cat?
House cat hanging out.
Yeah, I love that. I think that's great.
It'll
Well,
never be clarified where the money went, self-aware or Bosco. That won't happen. And that's one of the only things that I agree with her on, is that it isn't anybody's business where it went. If I learned with the cancer scammer and stuff, if you're dumb enough to give somebody on the internet your money, and it's not somebody that like, oh, hey, this is a really fun live, let me send this bitch a sticker for $5.
Right.
If you do anything beyond that, oh well, might as well have just wiped your ass with it, because you're never going to know. And receipts can be faked so easily. So I don't understand why she hasn't just faked one and got it over with. Because it's so easy to Photoshop things. My God.
I don't know. For me, I'm like, well, people want to send, I got nothing. I got nothing when it comes to the money and NC. I really don't.
Pie, if I tried to explain it best I can. I'm off put by it because, I mean, literally, she jumped off Roxy's panel and jumped right up on hers talking shit about me, Queen, Jen. What's not off-putting about that? I mean,
so I didn't hear her. I didn't hear her say.
I'm sorry, I have a question.
Yeah.
So when she left Roxy's panel, she went and she talked shit about you guys?
Apparently, yes. Queen was the one who told me about it. Yeah, Queen told me about it. I didn't watch it. I refused to go look.
So I went back and I looked and I rewound.
I don't watch her, so
you weren't gone long enough to listen to 30 minutes of panel time, Jen.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't watch her either. I just got a clip and I was like, "What the fuck?" So as soon as I went and watched it, it was talking about you, saying that you lied and something else.
She was live before Queen came live, and Queen had been live 17 minutes when you went to go look. You were not gone long enough to cover 20 minutes of fucking live, dude. 27 minutes of live.
And
so until you. No, that's still the. I don't think you were, dude. You said you recorded it and everything.
Yeah, I got screen recordings. Vivian, from what I saw, Vivian was the first person to bring me up. She's like, I don't like that Gen X. I don't know.
She was the one running Natasha's panel. I do know that because I saw a link from, I think it was Queen. And
Vivian.
I clicked on it real quick, and Vivian was running the thing, which I thought was hilarious.
Yeah,
But Pecan Pie, that mission had already been accomplished multiple times in DMs behind the scene, and it did no good. So, I mean, I get that, and the only thing I think that came out of it that was halfway decent is Jen said she feels better. So cool.
And now we're cats. Okay, so we over on the ladies' channel.
You're lying. When you laugh like that.
I'm sorry.
No, it makes me laugh. That time it was just funny.
Sorry. So she says, oh my fucking God, what did I miss? Y'all, we blew up and now we're cats. So we had We had a live on AYB's channel. It was myself, Queen Bee, Squish, the house cat, and Natasha Cooper. Did I get us all? Yeah, all 4 of us and Squish. And we just wanted to let her know that there is no plan. And now we're
There
here.
never has been a plan.
There's never been a plan.
Nobody over here is that organized. We barely plan when we're going fucking live. Well, except for you be putting them up, but even you have to reschedule. I mean,
Although
we
due to this plan, we have come up with a very lucrative business situation where we microwave and barbecue crack and run an opium farm.
Well,
you know,
and don't
there's
forget
new people here now, so be quiet. You go scare away the new people.
Hey, but those are new customers, yo.
It's a joke. I'm dead serious. It's a joke.
Oh, we are old and sleep deprived. Oh my goodness.
Yes. There's
So
crack
I
pot.
agree with you, but what I learned whenever I accidentally helped somebody who was lying about having cancer because I was stupid and believed her, what I learned is that due to the fact that it's a donation, not even the police are going to give a fuck.
Good night,
You gave it, you donated it. There's the key word. And does it matter if the donation was under a false pretense? Well, kind of. But in order to actually prosecute them on that, it's almost impossible. And then you have to have everybody who donated like agree to go to all their separate police stations and file police reports. And then you take that police report to the detective in the town of the person who was scamming. And it's like this big O thing. And then because like there is a criminal element, like in the case of the where we got scammed, there was a doctor's note that would have been forgery and some other things a person could get in trouble on, but they knew exactly what parts of the doctor's note to forge incorrectly for it not to be actual like criminal offense for pretending to be a doctor because they purposely misspelled her name wrong.
Whoa.
Like there's like I could really go into it in depth.
That's crazy.
I've been
Just
there.
because
I've
like
been
that's
through it.
I remember that.
Yeah, it was awful. Like I have PDFs to prove it with very long form explanations and receipts and recordings with the police. And you know, you donate. So anytime you donate money, you just need to know, even if the person is lying, unless they end up like murdering someone or, you know, getting all Gypsy Rose with it and hijacking tons and tons of stuff, it's just nothing will come from it. Hey, crazy house, good to see you. You know what I mean, though? Like it's no, you gave it to them. So like I said, you might as well have whapped your ass with it as far as the law is concerned. No, GoFundMe didn't care. They just gave everybody their money back. And that was another thing. In the case of a GoFundMe, if you find out somebody's lying and scamming and you refund everybody, then you automatically lose your footholding for a lawsuit.
Because you got your money back.
Lindsay Lee, I've got mounds of paperwork and receipts and conversations with the police to prove to you that I'm correct. It is that hard to pursue it. And especially when you have a community of people who refuse to go make their own police reports, unless you donated yourself a rather very large amount. And again, you can prove that they committed like intention. Just trust me. You don't have to believe me. You can do your own research. I tried to get somebody prosecuted for ripping my friends off for $5,000 collectively, and it is almost impossible. But you can go ahead. I'll wait, and then I'll follow whatever you did that worked, because what I tried for weeks and weeks and weeks did not work. They didn't care at all. I mean, they cared. And then they told me what she would do next when she came back scamming. And that's exactly what she did when she came back, like to the T. The police told me, like, they know these people. It happens all the time. There's nothing they can really do.
Holy cow. Who was this? This was before my time.
Go on my channel and look at the video. Did you get played
It's
or did you play wrong? And there is a broken down couple of hours of play-by-play, time, date, stamp receipts that'll break it down for you.
Okay.
That girl, don't they make you come to them even if GoFundMe gets shut down? Pecan. So if the GoFundMe gets shut down, you can still they still could have gone after her for some of the things that she had collected through PayPal and Cash App, but that would have taken the people that gave it to them making police reports. In that case, nobody was willing to. I think we had 2 people do it, and a lot of people only donated $10, so they didn't think it was worth it, and that's how they get away with it, which is exactly what the cops told me, and that's exactly what happened. And then she came back around 6 months later with a different cancer and was collecting again. And she used BX Beast Boy that time. And that's whenever I came out with the laundry list of receipts. It's wild to you. It's wild to me. I even got accused of being scamming with her.
Is that Bridget lady?
Bingo.
Oh, that's when the day I came onto the scene, I remember hearing about this Bridget lady. Okay.
Yeah, it's I broke it down receipts. And I was ready for when she came back because the police told me she would come back and she was going to try to do it again. And I knew, by God, this time I was going to fucking bust her because I was going to be ahead of the game.
Oh, my goodness.
No, I didn't scam with her. I knitted her beanies and gave her money. And oh my God, I cried. She hurt my feelings so bad.
The only thing I appreciated from her was she brought Truthy back from the dead.
Bitch, right? He's like, I'll fake my suicide, but a cancer patient saying I'm stealing the money, man, I draw the line there.
Yeah, gotta come back to life for that shit.
What the hell? What the hell? Christine, I think where it ended up getting me is because I truly knew whether she had cancer or not. I knew she was sick with RA and other things. And so I didn't want to come down too hard on her because I really believed, and supposedly she's dead now, guys, as of a couple of weeks ago. I still have not seen anything legal that would prove that. And I'm not so I don't know. But it wasn't from cancer. None of the explanations given online use the C word at all. So, but according to her, she would have been dead, a year and a half ago. Damn near. She was on her deathbed, so that all was absolutely nuts. But I didn't want to upset her on the chance that even though she was obviously lying about having C, that there was something else wrong with her,
Right.
It's really beyond me why anybody would lie about something like that. Your health is such a gift. Why would you wish that on yourself? I learned a lot though, and a lot of it was because some of y'all were really fucking mean to me. Really mean. And I was like, well, Angela, would 35 people be being cunts to you if something wasn't really wrong? So I started paying attention, and I'll be damned, y'all were right.
Yeah. Sorry about whatever I said about that. I don't remember saying anything
You
mean,
were
but
no, you were just blunt with me, but you were Georgia was mean. She apologized later too because I think Georgia was there's no way she's this stupid, and not
because Georgia was finding the pictures. She found those pictures right away. She's like, "What the fuck? They're right here."
Honey,
what's she doing? What's she doing?
It never even occurred to me to search for them.
I know. I thought
never. I was raised.
You live and you learn, though, right?
I was raised going to church 4 times a week. I was not, and so those people, their scams are real under the radar type stuff, tax scams.
Nothing you're used to.
Yeah, so I didn't know. I'd never in my life thought somebody would fake a death or an illness or anything. I mean, just no, never, not in a million years. It was still hard for me to believe, even as I was talking to the cops. You can hear me on the recording tell the cops, I can't even believe I'm saying this right now, but I think we've all been scammed. It was so embarrassing and so awful.
Wow.
Yeah, I guess self-aware, that's one way to put it. There was definitely, I think they're mentally ill.
How you doing? Where'd she go? Where's Queen?
She dropped off. She probably got a phone call. Her auntie's not doing real good right now. So if she gets a call, that's going to take priority over us, period.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, so we'll just hold this fort down.
Well, Allie Joe, not only was there a way, but it was fucking true. I hate to admit it even. I feel stupid, and now maybe I'm over cynical, Because today, like I said, we were just random conversation with Christine, and she brought up a few things. I was like, I need proof. And she wasn't even trying to convince me of anything.
Well, receipts are mandatory. It's mostly like receipts or it didn't happen.
Yes. I've
Amen.
heard that.
Amen. She
Mhm.
didn't expect that I would have so many receipts ready that I would have time to address her new lies too. That knocked her socks right off because her bitch ass friends came in my live talking about, I don't want to hear about what happened then. I want to hear about what happened now. And I hit play on my pre-recorded shit, and the first thing it went over was what she said now, and they all shut the fuck up.
Oh, dang it.
It was like crickets up in there. It was great. I don't know, Captain. I really don't know. Yeah, exactly, Christine. It was, like I said, you weren't trying to convince me or nothing. We were just having a random conversation. I don't know. I did, of course, go look because instantly I felt sad. And here's how stupid I am, guys. Instantly I thought, well, even if she didn't have cancer, what if that could have helped her? Well, that's still me being dumb enough to think she would have even taken it to go to the doctor. I just,
yeah.
what we did find was some decently convincing Facebook posts where a family member said a doctor had killed her, and that all the
What?
right, yeah, but it wasn't the C word, and that all the sisters had died within just a couple of years. So even though I have not seen a legitimate obituary, of course I have not looked again. Somebody else checked for me last time because it honestly hurts my feelings. Like to this day, that really hurts my heart.
Yeah.
I really
Well,
cared.
because you probably formed a bond with that lady in the
Girl,
time that you were trying to help
a
her.
deep bond.
and-
I thought she was about to die at any moment, and I was trying to save her fucking life.
Right.
Literally.
Right.
Oh, stupid. So I don't know if she is or not. I really don't. And since she already lied to me so much about so many things, I have like this weird thing where I don't know if it is true or not.
Yeah.
And it really, actually, me and Cotton Candy were talking about it. It made us both feel some type of way.
I'm sure it did.
I still didn't hate her. I ended up getting really close to it when she went up on BX's panel and said that I doxed her to mail her a hand knitted beanie. Like, that makes sense. Yeah. I'm going to dox you and send you presents, bitch. Such a threat,
Right.
Of course, I could show where I sent her the receipt and it had her, home address on it. And she was like, cool. Yeah, bitch, God.
Yay. So Cappy says a doctor killed her. That sounds like a scam in itself.
That's true. Self-aware. That's true. You're right. Those are one and the same. I'm a very literal person. I have like a touch of the tisms, at least all my friends, especially the ones who are, say I do. And I think I take things too literally. That's why it's sometimes hard for me to tell if people are scamming me. Because I'm like, oh, you said it. Okay, cool. Like.
Oh.
See, exactly, Allie Joe. I heard that too, that she scammed a coma and stuff. Crazy House, is it our worst trait though? Is it really a bad trait to try to help people? I guess when you always get hurt and bullied for it, sure it is, I guess.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I still feel conflicted over it.
My husband used to tell me all the time I needed to stop being a doormat.
Yeah. My ex-husband used to tell me that a lot.
Mm-hmm. Being that I've known more than one person that fake died.
How is that? See, and that's what I'm saying. So I'm not a piece of shit for not being able to easily believe that.
Right, no.
Because instantly I felt some type of way being like, ooh, I wonder if that's true. And I was like, you're a horrible person.
Right. YouTube's made us all a little cuckoo, I think.
Yeah, it's like a curse taking things. I don't know. Do y'all think we should believe it?
I don't know.
Sorry, my husband's gaming.
Oh, that's okay. What's he playing?
What are you playing, baby?
Call of Duty Warzone.
Yes!
Call of Duty with his
Call
friend.
of Duty. All right.
It's got him a new headset and it's got like the most sensitive mic and like speakers and stuff. And he starts talking like this, like, he has to yell into the mic. And I'm like, whoa, dude, that's a super good headset. You can
Well, and it's because that's serious business.
Oh, see, I don't play games like that because they make me nervous. I get overstimulated by all the bullshit going on. I like to play Tetris.
Yes, yeah, I can totally see you doing that. Yeah, it's so like yes,
Yeah.
that just stresses me out more than Call of Duty does.
Love Tetris and Crash Bandicoot and what's the other game I like to play? I can't really Rayman. I like Rayman. I like the old school stuff like Mortal Kombat and Tekken and
Yep.
I like all the old games. No, it's common sense of jaded YouTube brain speaking to you. Okay. I was like, man, like if y'all ever told me in my lifetime that somebody I knew would fake their death and then somebody I met through that person would fake the sea and that I would have I can't even repeat it all
And
without
then
going
that
that
made the
far.
dude rise from the dead.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
In my video, and I was like, and just like that, as if, what did I say? As if he were baby Jesus, zombie truth. He arose from the grave. When I told that part of the story.
Old school Game Boy Tetris, yes.
Passionate, even if
I am still sick. I went to the doctor today.
See, and I told myself that self-aware, and that's what the cops told me too. But they also told me that it's better to be more skeptical because people who are willing to lie about things that sensitive and literally, did you just sneeze?
No, that was my cat.
Oh, okay. I thought you just sneezed. I was like, that was really weird. You should have that looked at.
Oh my goodness.
Super weird. But like they told me that people who are willing to steal from people in those kind of pretenses can also be more dangerous than you realize, especially once they find somebody's that's a good mark for them. So that, it not to be like to still help people, but to be more careful because you can get not just your feelings hurt, but like actually end up dead in things with people like that, which was weird, but it's true. I've seen other stories.
Yeah. That would be actually a really good topic.
I've talked about it a few times. It's it is what it is. It's hard for me to really talk about because my brother actually did shoot himself. So I don't like to talk about people faking it because I want to give them clear, explicit instructions on how to succeed. And that's not the nice humanly thing to do.
That girl.
I'm just being honest. Until you have trigger warning, count to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, removed your loved one's brain matter out of somebody else's hair. You just really can't say anything to me about those feelings. And that's when I don't give on. I'm a little bit bitter still. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Zombie movie gonna get you. I feel like that should be a song. Queen, what are you doing? Is she on another panel or something? I guess not. Well, I guess she could be because she could be on her other device.
No, because I saw her highlighting comments, but I don't think she has in a minute.
Gen X, have you been sick?
Oh yeah, girl. I'm going on like week 2.
Oh, see, I've really been gone a lot.
Yeah.
Since they put the Bluetooth on my chest, I've been checked out. Oh, I got good news. I don't have to wear it for a full 30 days. I get to turn it in on Monday.
Oh, thank God.
So that means they got the data they need and I can get this thing off of me.
Oh, thank God. Yeah.
Jesus, dude. This is
That's so good. And then they'll give you then they'll have you come in and go over the results and all that fun stuff.
I have to do that and then I have to wait. Was it mid-July? So about another 5 weeks for my echo. Maybe it's 6 weeks. And I'll go in for some kind of what sounded like, for lack of a better way to explain it, an MRI of my heart. Right. And then after that, they're going to pair, unless there's something like fatally wrong, obviously I'll have it sooner. But since they're suspecting COVID, or excuse me, the virus, it would hopefully give enough time for the inflammation to clear out fully so that they don't have to keep like doing all these texts and good night, squishy, and all those things, So, I don't know.
Christine's been keeping she's been keeping tabs on me since vacay, because I've been sick since vacay. That's right.
Oh, did you get something while you were on the island?
Girl, I got all kinds of things while I was on the island. Let me tell you. My husband caught a cold, and I caught it the last day, so I was lucky enough not to be sick the whole time.
So it wasn't like the virus or nothing?
No,
Oh, thank God.
we've tested 3 times. Yep, the
Oh,
spider,
good.
the spider bite.
Because that thing, I still can't hear out of my right ear all the way. I'm having heart issues, amongst other things, and I had it back in January
Ew.
10th.
Smash the spider. No spiders.
I would rather it be a spider or anything than the virus. This thing is ugly. Crazy house, that sucks. I've had it on for almost like 2 weeks now.
Damn.
Yeah, 2 weeks now. So it's not too bad. They did the whole setup with like latex free and stuff. So I haven't had too much irritation, just a little bit of like an irritation from the adhesive,
Yeah.
Nowhere near as bad as I thought it would be. I wish she would unpin that comment already. I get it. I'm stupid. We don't have to keep rubbing it in my face. After the whole couch controversy on Oprah, Tom became a questionable person. Then the whole Scientology thing came out and I was like, yep, see ya, Tom. Yes. Yeah, when I say the virus, it's a vid word, So there's other viruses going around right now too, like some wretched stomach viruses. But I think that's a lot of people that got poisoned by the peanut butter.
Wait, what?
There was a huge Jif peanut butter recall. I actually thought I had the stomach flu, but it turns out we were eating salmonella laced peanut butter.
No. Oh no.
Yes, and my friend was like, "Check your peanut butter," and I was like, looking at all the numbers, and my dyslexia got a lot louder than the rest of my brain. And I was like, "Help me! I'm going to send you a picture." And she was like, "How much of that have you eaten?" And I was like, this one, about a quarter of the thing.
Oh.
We had just finished another one, so we've been having some.
Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, no, this is my doctor today just said it's just an upper respiratory thing. Like I said, I tested 3 times. He said give it another week, and if it's not any better, then he'll call in antibiotics. But and I'm more of I like to try and let my body fight it off.
Yeah.
Because, so many people. My mother-in-law is like number one guilty of this. She never finishes antibiotics, and then she holds on to them for like 3 years, and she's like,
Dude,
"Oh,
that's a great way to get antibiotic resistance."
God, I know." And then she goes and she's like, "Oh, I just took the rest," and I'm like, "That's not how any of this works, lady." So yeah, no, this is just an upper respiratory thing.
Crazy house, did they give him like this little box that you tape over your left part of your chest towards your armpit, and it's like Bluetooth to a phone? Because they only gave me 5 adhesives too.
Oh, my father-in-law just did that, and he ended up with a piece.
Girl, quit! You're scaring me because
I don't mean to scare you. I'm sorry.
Well, no, it's okay, but that's kind of what's happening. Besides the fact that I get like really dizzy, and my legs like try to crumble out from under me, my heart just like it'll skip a beat, and then it feels like it's jumping in my chest.
Yeah,
like totally spazzing out.
Like a butterfly flopping.
Worse. I would say the butterfly flopping is what happens if I get extreme anxiety. This is like, okay, motherfucker, you gonna like crap out on me? Like, it's pretty. Let me put it this way: if I'm going to the doctor, it's bad.
You're right.
Right. I get poked and prodded out so much. It takes a lot for me to take on a new specialist.
Of course.
I have to feel like I might die to do that. So here we are. But
oh god, monkeypox! My yes. Just informed me about the monkeypox.
I heard that not only is it here, but that doctors were saying it's extremely virulent and like taking over the body very quickly.
That's wild.
It's scary, is what it is.
And he made me look at pictures, and I'm like, why did I do that? Why God?
Of the monkeypox?
Yes, I'm like,
I'm about to go look. It can't be that bad. Let me go look.
Well, yeah, I mean, you can handle it. I'm like,
I'm gonna go look. Sorry, I'm probably gonna fucking regret this, but I'm going to look.
Yeah, probably.
Well, I barely leave my house still, so
right, you should be okay, Miss Queenie.
I hope so. Oh my god.
Oh,
crossed on the cross. What do you mean that's not that bad? Are you sure you Googled the right thing? Holy shit. Oh my Christ. If the babies get this, it's going to ruin their precious skin. And of course, there's one that says monkey pox in Texas. Bitch, I ain't leaving the house ever again.
Imagine the news articles. I don't even.
Apparently, somebody in Dallas has it. What?
Don't do it, Chicky. Don't do it. Have you seen the dude that does the deep fakes?
Deep fakes.
Deep.
You got Depp on the brain, girl.
And I never even followed the damn thing. I think it's just everybody.
Oh, this was a year ago. Somebody was having monkeypox. So I guess it's been here for a minute. So I'm not too worried about it then.
And the deep fake is scary. He does this. He does things, janitor duties. Oh, weird. That's weird.
That is weird.
Oh,
I got psoriasis covering 70% of me at the moment. All this pox talk is me. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. One of my friends started this really crazy, like almost like chemo for her psoriasis stuff. And because she has like that plaque psoriasis that like is really horrible and painful and stuff. And it just looks like somebody threw acid all over her body, poor thing. And so she did this, Chicky, no. Pretty sure she's not too far from me. But they did this treatment on her to get rid of it, and her skin is so clear, and she is so sick now. Like it's her immune system is just it's shitting out on her.
Oh shit.
The majority of people getting it are MSM. What does that mean? I'm not good with those. I'm dyslexic, so acronyms really suck for me. Queen. I don't know what she's doing. I'm sure she'll be back to end it eventually. Oh, she probably just tried to come on and kicked herself off.
That's right. If I don't see it, it doesn't exist.
Oh, no, that's what you have? Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's on the CDC website even.
Oh, I'll have to warn all my lovies of that then. Most of my best friends.
Yeah, my stepdad was saying that they're handling it the way they handle. He's one of these like conspiracy nuts.
Oh, great.
And so he's like, they're handling it just like they handled AIDS. They're just going to let it go. And I'm like, oh boy. Okay.
Lynn, I'm so sorry, baby.
Oh, geez.
Oh, damn, Katie. I'm sorry. You guys, I get chronic hives. And if I get too much sun or certain chemicals, I'll get like these. They look like ant bites, but they don't have any kind of pus in them. Like they're not infected. It's like little blisters, just little clear blisters. And it's my body sending white blood cells. It's my immune system literally bubbling out from under my skin. And that is horrible. And it's just little. And if I like the worst I've ever had all at once was maybe 5 spots. And one that took like 6 weeks to go away. And so I couldn't imagine having that kind of your camera's on. Okay. Having that kind of psoriasis all the time. Like
Doing okay, Queen?
Yeah, I had to go get my little ones. You know what I mean? They kept coming in. So I went and got them settled, and then I grabbed my phone and it cut me off. So I was trying to get back on, but then the phone slipped out of my hand on the charger. So I grabbed it and it flipped the camera over. So I was like, oh shit.
Oh, that's a big old hot mess. I'm sorry.
We're just over here holding down the fort.
I've been a hot ass mess all damn night.
That's okay, dude. We've been over here holding down the fort. We knew you were probably taking care of family. Ain't nobody judging you for that.
I appreciate it. For real.
See, self-aware said the same thing. Monkeypox started out like HIV. That's what my stepdad said.
That's so weird to me because the most of the pictures I saw, it was all over children. So it's definitely not your regular psoriasis. Absolutely not. No.
I just kind of glanced real quick and like closed the.
Yeah, no, it's awful. It looks like there's bot flies under those things.
Oh no. All right, girls. I am going to go to nights.
Oh, I know you're turning into a pumpkin. I can hear it in your voice.
Well, yeah, and it's like an hour past my bedtime. You know, I'm a partier. This is my party.
I hope you sleep well.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. And I
Thank
want
you for coming up and chit chatting. I appreciate it. I'm gonna hit the bed here in a few minutes because I'm so tired. My head hurts.
girl.
I bet you got a bad stress headache, Queen.
I do, so I'm really tired.
All right, girls. Have a good night. Bye, guys.
Good night, Jen. Wash your mouth out, Allie. Stay off YouTube.
I appreciate you holding it down too, both you girls. Thank you very much.
Yeah, we're just up here bullshitting, man. I'm sorry you got so much stuff going on. I hate that you even took time to do what you did tonight with everything you have going on.
Well, it's all right. I wasn't really, I wasn't prepared for it. I'll get prepared for it real quick, like, because I have to, but
Yeah, I know.
you know how it goes. But I appreciate you guys hanging out. I appreciate you holding shit down. I'm going to go ahead and close it out because I'm tired, and I will see y'all tomorrow or come on tomorrow morning. You get up early still or no?
I'll probably be going to bed soon. So yeah, as long as I don't get woken up a million times feeling like my toes getting ripped off again, I'll be getting up.
Ouch.
Yeah,
okay,
my
well, yeah, I was gonna say I'll probably pop on and shoot the shit with everybody in the morning or something when I'm feeling a little better. You know what I mean?
yeah, totally. Just hit me up. You know how to get a hold of me, girl. I hope you feel better, and I'll be praying for your aunt, man, for real.
I appreciate it, y'all, man. I really do. Thank you, baby.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Good night, guys. Good night, that girl. Thank you.
Good night, baby. Love you.